Hello everyone, my name is Pritam Paul and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is the second video of the playlist of inspirational stories. So in this video, I am having my senior Himadri Shekhar Bhattacharya with me, and he is in Germany right now. So I would like to explore his journey in front of you guys. So welcome Himadrida to my channel, and
Hello.
thank you so
Hello.
much
Thanks, Pritam.
for giving me that time for this video. So without
No
wasting the
problem.
time, let's start then. Okay. So
Yeah,
please
yeah, sure.
introduce yourself.
My name is Himadri Bhattacharya. I belong to Agartala, Tripura. So I did my 10th from Ramakrishna Vivekananda Vidya Mandir. So it's a TBSC based school from Dholeshwar, Agartala. Then I did my plus 2 from Hindi Higher Secondary School. I changed my board to CBSE. And post that, I did my graduation in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Tripura Institute of Technology. I got passed out in 2014, and post that I was in IT for 3+ years. I worked in Accenture for more than 3 years, and currently I am pursuing my MS from TU Ilmenau, that is based on in Germany.
Okay.
So yeah,
So,
that's overall.
so from TIT to Germany, it's a very long story, and it must be an interesting story because most of the students from Tripura they do not think beyond Indian means foreign university. They do not dream of that. Most of the students just apply for maximum IIT. So it must be a very interesting story. So I would like to explore from very beginning. So throughout the school and obviously 12 also means what are the percentages means you have?
So in 10th, plus 2, and graduation, in all the three formats, I had like close to 75% throughout. It's in between 74, 75,
Okay.
almost 75. Yeah.
Okay. So means after hearing this, we can conclude that means for applying means for MS courses in foreign universities, it's not mandatory to have 90% or 80% percentage in your 10, 12, and BTech courses, isn't
It's
it?
not. It's not. Actually, it's not because like if you are applying for overseas, like they basically check your overall profile. I mean, it's not like if you get a 90% in your 10th and probably the same in your plus 2, and you don't have any like for example other skills and all, like they check basically your overall performance. Basically also if you have some sport curriculum activities, some extracurricular activities, that also it counts actually if you are applying
Okay.
overseas. Yes, of course the marks basically matters, but the overall actually it matters. What is your overall profile? Yes.
Okay. So after 12, you got TIT. In which department you were in?
Electronics and communication, ETCE, telecommunication.
Okay. So let's talk about the college journey. Okay. So what are the things you have done? Means training, internships. What are the things you have done throughout your BTech life?
So in total, I had 5 internships. I mean, including this training. I mean, I think I did one training in Airport Authority of India, one from BSNL, another one from this Akashvani thing. So I would say that these three were not that much helpful for me. I mean, to build up my I would say the skills. But another two which I did from a private startup company, which used to happen in our college actually. Like we along with some our colleagues, we have arranged it, and those two internships were one in embedded system design using embedded C programming language, and another one was using MATLAB. They had taught us like in detail like how to use MATLAB in different domains actually. So these two, I would rather say that which I would say that was
Groomed
very
you
helpful
technically.
in our,
Yeah.
yes, groomed actually my technical skills, and those were very helpful, and still it is very helpful for me, I would say. So these two were very helpful, and the
Can you
company
tell
name
us
is
about
Robo.
the name of the company? Means, which
Yeah,
company?
so it's Robocom Techno Solutions.
Okay.
I don't know what is the position of the company right now, but that time it was a startup.
Okay. So okay.
And the
So
mentor was Prabhat Pandey. He was very good and helpful teacher. So you can check it. Prabhat Pandey was the mentor.
okay. Okay, then so after means third year, when you are in final year, Haven't you applied for GATE? Means,
I have applied with a very good preparation, but somehow due to some maybe the preparation was not that correct, but I could not crack it. I was missed by some marks.
okay. So after that, after completion of your BTech courses, what you have done?
So we were the first batch of our college, and it sorry, fourth batch of our college, and it was not in a, I would say, in a very good position to provide placements and all to the students. So we were having not any placement with us after getting passed out. So I was, blank after completing my BTech. That what shall I do next? Because I don't have a gate score, I don't have a placement in my hand. So I was preparing for many things. I don't know what, I was not specific, but somehow I got to know that there are some exams with which you can get placed if you can crack those exams, if you have a very good percentile on the exams. I would like to name two of them. One is AMCAT, another one is EliteMass. So I checked both the exams, and I sit for EliteMass actually, and through that I got placed into Accenture. But also I would want to add here that I got more than 13 calls with this particular exam, only with one exam. And yeah, one more thing is, the reason to join Accenture is, um, I was planning to work only for 2 years, and post that I had my future, study plans. So the bondage, this initial bondage was less in Accenture only. So I have selected Accenture, but yeah, somehow I had to work for more than 3 years. 3 years.
Okay. So after 3 years of working, you have applied for means IELTS and GRE and for foreign
No,
universities.
no, no, actually not. I mean, in between, I was sitting for the exams. I had built my profile throughout, I mean, while working.
Okay.
And the application was also 1.5 years before my, before coming here. So everything I did is in between these 3 years, 3+ years.
Okay. So means what you have done for upgrading your profile means while you
So, like overall, I have a, like as I said, almost 75% marks in all the three formats. I have a 7.0 overall IELTS score with 7.5, 8.5, I think 7.0, and a 5.05 or something in individual scores. So
okay.
overall, it is 7.0, and I have a I have this NPTEL. They are, conduct this online test. So I have a five NPTEL IIT certifications in my
Okay.
domain,
Okay.
and also I have a GRE score of 309.
Okay. So, okay, so after that you have applied for the universities, but before going into that part, I would like to know about your throughout after BTech and before joining the master's courses in Germany. There are means
Hmm.
2015, 16, 17, and 18 means
Hmm.
all these 4 years. What are those situations or struggles? Means I can understand. So, can you
Yeah,
please tell us about all those things?
yeah. So, personally, you know me. So the thing is, after getting a project in my company, my first project, within 2 months, I got diagnosed with a deadly disease. I got diagnosed with tuberculosis, which took almost 1.5 years for me to get cured. And during this passage of time, it was very disaster for me in terms of economical things and in terms of health also, health hazards also. Due to this problem, due to this disease, I developed some other diseases as well. And I would say that this was the worst time of my life. And when I got cured from that disease, my father used to get often sick, and almost, in 1 month he had to hospitalize for more than 2 3 times, and also in ICU for 2 times, I think. And before my GRE, just 7 days before my GRE, he was in ICU, and it continued for more than 3 weeks. So, these are several problems that I faced, that during these 3 years of my life, and still some problems are continuing. So, yeah, problems are there, but you have to always focus and try to manage somehow.
So that means we can conclude that if you, means for the viewers, I'm saying, if you have the determination, if you have the dream, you have the courage to fulfill your dream, means if you really have the thirst, so there is no other option. You have to do it. Okay, there are lots of problems will come, so you have to do it. This is the moral thing which I can say. Okay, then after that means you sit for the examination, and after the 309
Yes.
attempt. So after that, what happened? Means
Yeah, so in 2018, I think February or March, no, sorry, 2017 February or March, I got my selection, first selection from my current university. And post that, the same procedure, I mean, everyone has to follow is that you have to block a certain amount of money, which you have to show that this much money is enough for you uh, to stay here for this living things. Because German universities, basically most of the universities, if you get an admission, then they don't charge you the tuition fees. Only you have to show is that you have to show this blocked account. It's called a blocked account, that you have this much of money through which you can like manage your living expenses. Okay. So I have managed, like, somehow with my, I would say that uh, with my own expenses almost I have managed. But yeah, there was some shortage which I managed from some different means. And I came here at 2018 October. Yeah, October.
okay,
And after coming here, I started my curriculum. And um, next year October, I brought my wife here. So yeah, currently we are together here.
okay. So, Bhaiya, tell me one thing. I mean, haven't you applied for any coaching center or any online paid courses for IELTS, or if you means have you prepared for
No,
free?
no, yeah, I mean, I prepared everything by my own. I have selected the university from my own. I have selected the curriculum from my own. I did everything, every procedure with from my own. Also the IELTS preparation I did my own, because it's a internet era now. And the amount of materials you have in internet, I don't think, personally I don't think that uh, it's required. I mean, coaching and all is required.
Okay, and the same for the GRE.
GRE, so the thing is, for GRE, I got admission in a institution in Bangalore. But somehow I felt that, it was not good. I mean, whatever they're teaching there, I can do it by myself only. So after, I think, 2 weeks or something, I get my refund and I came back. So you can say
Okay.
that I did everything by my own.
Okay, so that's a very means very means impressive thing that you have prepared all these entrance exam by your own, for which most of the students pay to the coaching institutes at approximately then 30,000 for GRE, and if I talk about Magush 10,000, and IELTS also. Okay, so we will talk about all these things in the next video with you, that how have you prepared means for free. That's the main
Okay.
thing. I think people should know about all these things. Okay, and I would like to ask you that means before means while you are in company means in a corporate company means or in a corporate life means how did you just get the time for the preparation? Means can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on individual actually. I mean, what what you want to do in your life, you have to manage time. I mean, the corporate life is very tough. And you have to be there for 9 to 6. And somehow your brain will always be engaged there before 9 and after 6 also. You
Uh-huh.
have that much pressure in corporate. And
So how
it
have
also
you
depends
managed?
on,
How you manage all
yeah,
these things?
yeah. So this weekends, it was totally blocked for me. I mean, even after marriage also, I used to spend most of the times in my studies, building my profile in weekends. And also, while coming from office, sometimes I used to study in my shuttle. And it actually depends, how you want to manage your time. And I would say it's absolutely possible if you're working in IT or in any other domain. And if you want to pursue something extra, something more, if you want to put yourself in some other orbit, then determination matters. And I did. I mean, it's not tough. I would say it's very easy. Just you need that motivation.
Okay. So I think viewers can understand that means actually what I am trying to say. what I am trying to show to you guys, that means if you have the determination, as I have mentioned earlier also, if you have the determination, you will find a way. Otherwise, means you can do it. Okay, it's not
Yes, exactly.
everything is possible if you want. Okay, then another thing is, means after going to the Germany, means what are the first challenge, means what are the first thing you have faced there, means is there any drawback,
Okay,
means
so I would like to say, before coming, I was having, uh, I mean, a stack of issues, you can say, managing this thing, that thing. So it was a stack of issues, this issue, and after that issue, this, that, like that. When I reached here, it was kind of feeling that you are free from every, like personally, I'm saying that after coming here, it was a full relaxed moment for me, that yes, now I can fully focus in my studies. And when 3 to 4 months went over, then it again came back into my mind that if I want to bring my wife here, then I have to again come into the field, and I have to do something extra, which probably others, the single people, they don't have to do. I mean, there was a point
yeah,
of time then when I
right.
had to work for two part-time jobs, and along with my studies, just to manage this money thing to bring her here. And uh, and yeah, I mean, somehow I managed it also. After 1 year she came here.
Okay,
So I would
so
say that I mean, here it's totally cool, and everything is very managed. So problems whatever I faced is before coming. After coming, it is I mean, almost chill type of mindset here.
so the moral of the story means, we can say that means, okay, what's your point of view, that students should settle down or students should means try for the next orbit, means what is your point of view, and means what you would like to means suggest the new generation, the new BTech students, or the freshers also, and the finalists also. So what you do,
Mhm.
what would you like to suggest to them for their
See,
career?
I don't think, I mean, suggestion as in it depends individually. I am no one to suggest like this is better or this is good. It totally depends on your individual interest. But one thing is, I mean, if you want to study further, if you want to do your masters, then it's not like that. If you come out of India, then only it's good. If you are in India, if you are pursuing your masters like MTech or MS from like from any NITs or
IIT or
IITs or something, yeah, I mean, people, I know plenty of people who are studying in NITs, in IITs. They're pursuing their MTech, maybe PhD also. So they're doing, I mean, much, much, much good than me, what I'm doing here. So it's not like if you come out of India, then only it's good.
yeah.
Okay, and I don't know about the fees and all. I am not aware of MTechs in IITs or NITs. But apart from that, study-wise, you can do anything from anywhere. That's what I believe. Just don't stuck to one point of view, that if your college is not providing you something, as it was used to happen in our time when I was in TIT. So don't stuck yourself that if college is not providing you anything, then you cannot do. It's absolutely a false, statement which people used to generate from their own and stuck into their mind by themselves only. So if you have that kind of mindset, then you cannot do anything. Whatever you want to do, just follow your passion. I mean, if you are applying for any government jobs, then also do it passionately. If you want to pursue your studies, if you want to apply for jobs, build up your skill throughout your college life, 4 years. So yeah, I mean, it depends on individual interest actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, this is the means we can say that this is the ending part of the video, and in the next video, we would like to know about your IELTS journey, and means how did you prepare for GRE and IELTS in details, and how did you apply for universities in Germany? Okay, obviously for free means it's a big thing, I think, because people pay for all these things, and you have done all these things by your own. So I think it would be a big blown for everyone, for everyone's knowledge, that means how to apply, means how to research, how to do the things. Okay, so
Exactly.
thank you very much for sharing all these informations with us, and obviously your story also. I think I hope your story would be inspiring most of the students, and especially TITians also, means who are in TIT right now. So I think this story would be much more means inspiring for them. I think so. Okay, so this is the end of the video. And for the viewers, thank you very much for watching this video till the end. And in the next video, we will be talking about his journeys and all. So stay connected with me. And if you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe the channel for more videos and press the bell icon. So when the video would be uploaded, you would have the notification in your mobile phone. Thank you very much, guys. This much for
Thank
today.
you. Thank you, Pritam.